Hi, this is Matt Saturnus for Plugged In Golf, and in this video I'm going to review the new Srixon Z 545 driver. Let's get plugged in. Now, like most people, when I saw Srixon was launching their metalwoods in the US, I was a little skeptical. I wasn't sure how they were going to perform, but what I found when I tested the Z 545 is that it may be a sneaky contender for the best driver of 2015. Now, at address, this is a really clean looking driver. You're going to see the gloss black crown, no alignment aids, which is nice. It's kind of rare for a more forgiving driver to be free of alignment aids like this one is. In terms of shape, pretty average 460cc driver, not too big, not too small. It is a little longer front to back. That's probably the standout dimension in my opinion. And it actually looks a little bit like some of the recent Cleveland drivers in that regard. But overall, this club is a lot of black on black on black. It's a pretty cool look, very minimalistic. It's a sharp looking club at address. The impact sound on the Z545 is similarly understated. It's fairly quiet, not very metallic, just a little bit of a pop to it. It's kind of a unique sound for a driver, and there is pretty good feedback, again, especially for a driver that is built to be a little more forgiving. The other thing I really noticed about feel is that it feels a little bit light, and it's unusual because it's got a standard weight grip, it's got a 60-gram shaft in it, it's a normal weight head, but just the way that it's balanced, the whole club feels light, and it really helped me to swing it really quickly right out of the box. I didn't really feel like I had to warm up a lot to start putting up some good numbers in terms of club head speed and ball speed. Now, of course, what makes this, in my opinion, one of the contenders for the best driver of the year is the way it performs. As soon as I started hitting this with no prior warm-up or no prior connection to this club or getting used to this club, I was getting really consistently good ball speed, really high launch, and what was surprising was the low spin. Again, for most forgiving drivers, you're going to find they're going to be a little bit higher spinning unless you've got a really special club like the Ping G30. But this is right in that category. I was finding that even when I was hitting some that were not so good, not too close to the center, the ball speed stayed up pretty well, and the spin stayed low even off on those miss hits, and that was producing results that consistently were downrange and miss hits that went nearly as far as my good hits. I also found this to be a pretty accurate combination, for me at least. It's a 60-gram Kurokage shaft, and again, the head is pretty forgiving, and I found that it helped me to stay pretty accurate with my drives as well as long. If you have any questions about the Srixon Z 545 driver, please post them down below and I'll be happy to answer them. And if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also follow Plugged In Golf on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and check out pluggedingolf.com for more great golf content. This has been Matt Saturnus. Thanks for watching.